Hello, friends. It's Kathryn Yarborough here, and I'm going to be sharing with you a little bit about what your moving sidewalk is. But before I do that, I want to speak about why I think now is a really important time for us to look to the future, to the future. You can see my hand, so I like to look that way to the future. So to look to the future with a sense of positive expectation. We're going through a very interesting time. And even now, we can look to the future with a sense of positive expectation. Even now, I want to remind you that what you're focusing on now will lead to what you experience in the future. So even now, it is even as important as always to look to the future with a sense of positive expectation. So let me tell you how that relates to your moving sidewalk, okay? Because it's all connected. I'm using the term moving sidewalk to refer to what I also call your purpose path. And this is the path between where you are right now and your future self who is fully fulfilling her purpose. She is doing what you are here to do, full out, without constraint. She's not holding herself back. She's unstoppable. She's going for it. She feels great because she feels fulfilled because she's doing it, and she's making that difference that she is longing to make. She is your future on purpose self. Your moving sidewalk is the path between where you are now and where she is. And when you're on it feels like a moving sidewalk because you get energy from what I call the Great One, the universe, all that is, the divine, God. Energy flows to you and through you to propel you forward as you look towards your future on purpose self, as you move towards her. It feels like you're on a moving sidewalk. It's this amazing sense of flow and forward movement, and you can experience it whether you're actually taking aligned action like I'm doing right now or you're imagining it. It's so cool. We are so powerful with our imagination. So when you're on your moving sidewalk, when you're looking towards the future with a sense of positive expectation and becoming your future on purpose self and taking aligned action, or imagining being her, or imagining taking aligned action, it feels great. And it feels great because you are flowing in alignment with the unfoldment of this great one, with the unfoldment of the divine. It feels great when you're not on it, when you're not moving in alignment with the unfoldment of this great one. It doesn't feel so good. Whether you're feeling scared or you're feeling stuck or you're feeling resistant or you're focused on possible not so good things happening, it doesn't feel good. When you're on your purpose path and you're looking to the future with that sense of positive expectation, it feels great. So I was inspired a few weeks ago on a call with a client, and we were talking about this whole sense of this moving sidewalk. And hi, Lilia. And we were talking about what it's like to be on your moving sidewalk. And I invited her to write a new story about being on her moving sidewalk. And I told her I was going to write a new story about being on my moving sidewalk. And in the course of the conversation, I said, this feels like a movement, the moving sidewalk movement, because there were two of us who were saying yes to being on our moving sidewalks. And since then, a third person, I shared with her about this. And she said, I'm on my moving sidewalk. So now we have three people who are saying yes. And I decided I was going to launch the moving sidewalk movement and make it official. It's an actual service. I just launched it today. I put it on my website. I'm a yes, yes, yes for this. You can go to manifestingclientsacademy.com and click the link. It's on the top right. Manifestingclientsacademy.com, top right, it says moving sidewalk movement, or manifestingclientsacademy.com/moving sidewalk movement. And you could be one of the founding members, and you get to save money if you join now. And you're going to get trainings, and you're going to be part of the community of other people who are saying yes, yes, yes to being on their moving sidewalk. My friends, if this is something that calls to you, I want you to just tune into yourself. You're going to be hearing a lot more from me over the next few weeks about this, probably the next few months, because I want those of us who feel called to do what we're here to do, I want us to do it. I want us to get on our moving sidewalks, get that support from the divine. And if we've got a community doing it together, then woohoo! It is that much more fun and that much easier, and we can give each other support, and we get that collective energy going together. And on top of that, the really cool thing that I believe is that when we're moving in alignment with this great one, individually, when we're individually doing that, which is what I'm asking us to do, when we're individually moving in alignment with this great one, it raises the collective vibration of all of humanity. My friends, we need to raise that vibration. So I invite you to join me. I invite you to be a part of it. I'll be sharing how to do this in the trainings that I'll be offering, and giving you lots of opportunities to practice. So if you have a question, go check it out, and ask a question, and just reach out to me. Reach out to me anytime. Namaste, everyone. I know that if you're here, you're a beautiful person, and I'm grateful for your presence in my life. Bye now.